Hi, I'm Nelson, and this is the Sir Nelson IELTS and General English Training. In this video, we are going to look at phrasal verbs. What are phrasal verbs? Phrasal verbs are very common in English. Let's learn what they are and how to use them. To understand phrasal verbs, we need to understand particles and prepositions. These are some common particles. Read after me. Up, down, on, off, in, out, away, back, over. Some common prepositions include on, at, to, from, for, of, into. Practice. What are some common particles and what are some common prepositions? Some verbs in English have two parts. These verbs, which have two parts, are called phrasal verbs. For example, number one, turn up. Turn is the verb, up is a particle. A phrasal verb has a verb plus particle or a verb plus a preposition. Such a verb is called a phrasal verb. It has two parts. Turn up, it means to increase. Turn down, it means to decrease. Practice. What is the phrasal verb? Number one, number two. Look at, number five. Look up a word, look after, look for. These are phrasal verbs because they have two parts. Practice. What 4, 5, 6, and 7. Put on, break down, take off. Practice. What are the phrasal verbs? Number 8, 9, and 10. Wake up, get up, switch off, switch on. All these ones are phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs have two parts, a verb and a particle, or a verb plus a preposition. Practice. What's 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, throw away. 16, stand up. 17, try on. 18, sit down. Practice. What's 15, 16, 17, and 18. 19, look down. 20, look down on. Some phrasal verbs have three parts, a verb, particle, and a preposition. Some have two, some have three. Look down on means to disrespect someone. Stand down means to stop. Practice. What is 19, 20, 21? All these ones are called in English phrasal verbs. Practice. What is number one, number two, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Now let's use pronouns. She's filling out a form. She's filling in a form. A form is a paper where you can write your name, your address, and the other information. Filling, you can use the phrasal verb fill out, filling in. Now we are going to use the pronoun. The pronoun in these phrasal verbs, especially the ones which are followed by a particle, the pronoun comes after the verb. She's filling it out. She's filling it in. Practice 8 and 9. 10. He's handing in his work. He's handing it in. She's handing out books. Then she's handing out books. Books is the noun. The pronoun is them. The pronoun comes after the verb. She's handing them out. Probably the teacher. Practice 10, 11. Use a noun and a pronoun. 12. He's putting on shoes. Shoes, that is the noun. The pronoun is them. He's putting them on. He's putting out. To put out is to stop someone, to stop the fire. Practice 12, 13, 14, 15. He's putting off the glasses. The noun is glasses. The pronoun is them. He's putting them. Them refers to glasses. He's putting out the cigarette. He's putting it out. He's stopping the cigarette. 14, 15. Practice using the noun and the preposition and the phrasal verb. He's putting up his hands. He's putting them up. She's keeping away the books. She's keeping them away. Remember, the pronoun comes after the verb. Practice 17 and 18. She's picking up the cards. She's picking them up. She's looking up a word. She's looking it up. It is a pronoun for a word. Practice what is 19 and what is 20. She's turning off the light. She's turning it off. She's turning on the light. She's turning it on. Practice. 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 She's writing down the sentences. She's writing them down. She's throwing away the trash. She's throwing it away. Practice 23, 24. Practice. He's cutting down a tree. He's cutting it down. Make sentences using phrasal verbs. I like these parts. The phrasal verb is try on. I'm going to try them on. We are going to use the pattern using going to plus the preposition. Remember, we are using a pronoun, and the pronoun comes after the verb. Bunny's car doesn't run very well. Fixed up is going to fix it up. It refers to the car. Can you practice? Number 1, 2, 3, 4. Follow the example.